I will say that South Philly, the food, there's still a sense of that community there.
Yeah.
And between the pork store and my dearest friend owns Ionelli's, which is right on Passyunk. But what I was gonna say, there's differences there too. Like what they do down there is called, it's a crab gravy. So it's blue crab that you made with like a tomato sauce over pasta. Unbelievable.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
And they also do tomato pies, which is basically a pizza, but with not a lot of there's no cheese. It's like a tomato base over the bread,
right?
With cheese sprinkled on it a little.
Yeah.
Another good place for that is Ionelli's makes it great. Now, it's what's great about this place, Dan, is that it's been over there 100 years. But this kid Vinny opens up when he wants to open up, and he just tells people, I'm open. And there's a line around the block. And it's funny because people will Yelp, like people will try, like the little hipster foodies that live in the area now.
Yeah.
They'll go there and they'll be like, I really wish they had proper hours. They're never open. And he would answer their Yelps. He would go, well, guess what? Now you're never getting anything. Don't ever step foot in my store again.
That's so good.
Hilarious. He could give two shits, man.
I love it.
And his cousin owns the pork store, and then they own a water ice store, and they just been in that area forever, man.
I love it. The pork store. Great. That's such an Italian thing, the pork store.
Oh, dude, the slow roasted pork is just, God, I can't wait. Because they do the festival with the greased pole, everything.
Yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
I want to take you there, man.
I'm so down. You don't even know.
Dude, I'm telling you, you'll lose your mind.
We'll do a remote episode.
For us one time, okay, I was performing at the Punchline in Fishtown over in Philly. And so me and another comedian, we were going over there. He's like, come over. I'm going to make you, come over, we'll eat. This is what he made. He made filet mignon calzones. He made 2 tomato pies, chicken cutlets, about 50 steamed clams, made the crab gravy. Then he made a regular tomato gravy because one of the comics eats like a fucking 12-year-old. And it was just the 3 of us.
Wow.
It was unbelievable.
I love it. Yeah, Italian.
I'll have you open for me when we go.
Dude, just let me be your road manager, please. Okay, I'm gonna get to these questions now that I ask every guest towards the end of the show, and we're just gonna go through them. Number 1 is, what is your earliest food memory?
My earliest food memory, I have 2 actually that stick out. When I was a little baby, my mom would make hard-boiled eggs and mash them with a little butter and salt and pepper.
Okay.
That I just loved. I mean, like if she did it for me now, I would run outside to get it.
I love it.
And there's this family recipe that has my grandparents brought from Sicily. That is, it's again, it's basic, it's simple. It's called chicken splitzerelle, but it's just chicken and with green olives over a pasta, and it costs like $3 to make.
Love it.
And I just, to this day, my mother makes it for me and my brothers when we come down.
I love it. I love it. I feel like the Italian guests that I've had on have such distinct food memories like that. Like everyone else is like, I'm not sure. I ate a piece of fish when I was a kid and I hated it. But Italians are like, I remember my grandmother.
Well, you know what it is too? What I loved was sleeping and you smell them cooking, man. Like the house, my Aunt Terry's house, she made her own pasta. Everything was fresh made. Like my mom made sausage and peppers yesterday, just on a whim. And the whole house just smells amazing. Everything smells like food.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Talking about chicken a la king, mango and garbanzo tabbouleh, grilled potatoes and vegetables with roasted garlic and basil, zucchini ziti, granola fruit bar. Look at all this beautiful food.